Okay, so we left off. This is episode 17, I think. And we left off at. And welcome to Gaming for Grandparents and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We kind of got pushed down into this cave. And of course, I don't think I have a rock hammer. And I can't climb out of the cave, so I have to either uppies and get out or see if I have any tool. Oh, good, I do have one tool. Okay. Oh, wait a minute here. I have this tool. Let me go ahead and break this tool first. Let's see if I can come over here. Once we get through this cave, we're going to go back to Lookout Landing and do some other progressions. Alright. Fortunately, there's now some other items here that we can use to break these rocks. Get down, Link. Thank you very much. Lovely. Okay. Come here, see what's in this chest. Okay, well, we may need it for a rock hammer, so let's see. A sword was enshrined in this temple to honor the sages. It was moved to Typhlo, north of the great forest of Hyrule. Alright, Typhlo. How do we get to this guy? Is there a way to squeeze through there? No. I don't think it will let me go in through that way. So unless there's a path that goes to that side, but wait a minute, hold on a second. Get down, Link. Come back over here and let's look at something. Alright, so let's do this. Let's uppies here. Haha, that was the call. Oh, I don't even have a bow hooked up yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I shot you in the toe. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. Alright. Oh, we have some stuff here that we want. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, I don't even know where exactly we're at. But let's go ahead and hop up here. Oh, that's right. We're in the middle of this pond, aren't we? Sorry, I slept overnight. Alright, so yeah, we're in the middle of this pond. We found this cave. And we came to this cave because of the Satori. Okay. Let's go back to Lookout Landing. Because we want to talk to a couple of people over here at Lookout Landing. Because it's time to do a different adventure. And maybe an adventure that will get us more weapons. Alright, it's raining. We also, I believe, have... Do we have enough shrines? No, we don't have enough shrines, do we? Okay, here, see if we can find... There he is. Yes, Stu. I still have some seeds. I need some more weapons, spots. It's you! We meet again! It's been a while, huh? So this place was built recently, huh? It's a good vibe, and I figure it's safe since there are lots of people here. There are so many monsters all over these days, so I'm gonna stay here and relax for a while. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Sniff, sniff. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you give me Korok seeds, I'll expand the size of your inventory. So you want more room? Yes, I do. Shakalakalapa. Which stash would I like to expand? Let's go ahead and do the weapon stash again. We don't need to watch his dance. Alright. Da 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 da. Now, let's see here. Let's try the shield stash. Here you go. I don't use that many shields up, but I invariably find them, you know? And it's going to get to the point where I'm going to get good ones and I'm not wanting to get rid of any of them. But I can also double up on them too. Yeah, I still have seeds. Let's do a bow stash. Here you go. Let's expand the bow stash. And there's your dance. Okay. Alright, so that'll have to work for now. Expand a band bow stash. Okay. Let's go back to the weapon stash. Yeah, it's gonna cost me more Korok seeds now. Alright. And let's spend the last two upgrading the shield stash. Oh, okay. Never mind. The bow stash. Here you go. Okay. The number of Korok seeds goes up as we continue. It'll eventually cost us 30 seeds to expand. So we don't really have a choice but to collect them if we want to expand everything. Expand a bow stash. If you find Korok seeds, bring them to me in return. I'll expand the size of your inventory. I know, that's what we've been doing. Alright, let me come over here. I think I want to... We get money for going into this well, but we also collect stuff for going into wells. And the person that we need to meet isn't here yet. Okay. At some point in time, we're going to find somebody, and they're going to pay us for all the wells that we've found. And then they're going to be at that well there, so... Let's go in here. Come on, please. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you're actually back. It's been a long time. Yeesh. Do you have any idea how worried we've been about you? Purah told me everything. Hey, Robbie, how are you doing? Robbie, head of Purah Pad Development. Is it true you got the Purah Pad? Purah and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should we should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? Oh yes, Robbie. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of these chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I am not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere in so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purr's favorite student, it'd be the end of me. The end! But I need more than that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua, head of depths research.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, especially the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. I will? Well, start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your PuraPad camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera. You don't know about the camera? It's one of the PuraPad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the PuraPad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depth though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. And he totally disappeared. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, Swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Thank you. I definitely need those. Oh, and take this too. Yep, I'll probably need those too. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out of Lookout Landing Southern Gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works. But I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. Okay. I have to do something real quick. Go into settings, options. I want to lock my map so it's always north. Okay. There. So my map in the lower right hand corner, I just locked it so the in or the north is always at the top. If you don't do that, it swivels around and you can get lost easily. So let's go ahead and go find this chasm and jump into it, and let me change into my full set to protect myself since I don't need the snow right now. And yeah, let's just get on up here. And keep going for it. I probably should have cooked some food. I probably should get that shrine while I'm out here. Did I already mark it? No. Alright, well it's marked now. I need to go to this red gooped area. There's some areas where it rains a lot, and you always have to be aware of the possibility of lightning. I'm going to do one thing. I've got this right now. Let me drop this one. There we go. Now I have soldier shield plus soldier shield. So I've got that extra protection. All these early game shields are going to break very easily though. Alright. So we already got the shrine that's right here. Now I've got to come over here, Hyrule Field Chasm, and jump. And you can see the depths are very dark.
Ah.
Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponic from the Sonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrive. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I've lost sight of him.
Oh.
I thought he was taking a short walk over there to the glowing area. Okay, I've already said over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there, off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? I do.
Ah.
Oh, that's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use. We use the seeds all the time on the survey team. Throw them with your hands. Okay. Yep, I know how to do all that. Will you let me go? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Those of us skilled will use arrows. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you, game.
Oh.
If you're going to explore, take plenty of those with you. Yeah, I know. I already have plenty of them. But I'm actually not going to get them yet. I'm going to go here. Or I'm not going to use them yet because I'm going to go right here. Because when I get here, my health gets killed if I walk through gloom. But the other important thing about the depths is there is a light route underneath shrines. Not every single one of them, but like 98% of the shrines, there's a light route underneath them. So you can find shrines if you find the light roots. And I find it actually a little bit easy to find the light roots, so I love being in the depths. And that's where we're at right now. And now we have a third level to our map. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. So now we can expand our map. But I can literally spend hours down here. And we can see right there, there's another light root. We're going to avoid the gloom here, but we also have to avoid monsters, because there are a ton of monsters down here. But there's a lot of bomb seeds down here, or bomb flowers down here, so we want the bomb flowers too. We also want these muddle flowers right here, because these muddle buds confuse and disorient our enemies, and they start attacking the people on their own team. So we want those. I'm gonna get one of these deep fireflies. They look kind of like the fairies, but they're longer. So, and there's more of them, so that's how you also know that it's a firefly. A lot of the bomb flowers and muddle buds are around these trees. Sometimes they're out in the open, the bomb flowers are, but a lot of times they're wrapped around trees. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oops. Nope, I didn't want that one. I want this one. Some enemies there. And yeah. This is a great area to find bomb flowers. Alright, so that's enemies there. That's enemies there. Where did my... Oh man. And that's an enemy there. And that's kind of the problem with this whole area is a lot of things want to kill you here. What am I going to gather? Bomb flower, okay. There's the root, okay. Alright. There's another bomb flower, another bomb flower. I want to continue to find bomb flowers. And I have to say, the music down here is a little bit creepy and some of the noise are a little bit creepy. But it's not as bad as the music in the castle. I really don't like the music in the castle. Puff shroom. That, it's much like the dazzle fruit where it'll kick up dust and blind your opponent. But I don't like them as much because they blind me as well. So that's why that's not my favorite. I'm hearing something. I don't know what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing something. Yep, it's behind me. Okay. Okay. Let me get over here. See if I get this light root before I... Oh man. Alright, so now we have the light root and we've expanded our map. So we're heading west from where we jumped in. Some threats back there, but we have Robbie over here. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. Yep, the statue. It's standing tall, on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the PuraPad's basic features. Give me that PuraPad for a second. Alright. Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and voila. We now have the camera. Capture images using the PuraPad. You can save them to the album. Boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks. Okay. Let me get a good picture of it here. There we go. Alright. We have a picture. Hey you, how did that go? If you've captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. Whoa. So, did you get a good picture? Yes. Stupendous. Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied. Lighting up that immense root, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here. But soon enough, we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. And we're going to end the video at this point. We will continue to explore the depths in the next video. If you like this video, please subscribe.